Hi, good afternoon. This is Laura at Positivity Keys, a company built on the foundation of improving the inner self. This is my first podcast, and it is June 25th, 2023. And I just wanted to introduce myself. I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to let you know who I am, what's going on here. So, again, my name is Laura, and this is Positivity Keys, a company that's built on the foundation of improving the inner self. One of true capability and positive mindset can be found in every individual. At Positivity Keys, we're establishing, building, and growing the inspirational mind, and we're going to help you achieve a better life and a better self. Our main goal is to provide positive, inspirational, and motivational materials so that we can unlock your true potential. So I actually have studied positive thinking for over 13 years. I say 13 years. It's actually been 16 years, but some reason there was 3 years that I just discarded for some weird phenomenon. I don't know why. But every time I say 13, it's actually 16. I'm not sure what happened to those 3 years. But in that journey, I have, I've studied. I have read hundreds of books, listened to podcasts, gone to seminars, watched videos, talked to people, became almost a little bit over the top, I would say, of integrating positive thinking in my daily life, but not to the point where, nobody wanted to be around me, but the point where sometimes when it first came out and you would talk to somebody about the thinking process and you'd start talking and they would actually think you were a little bit weird, kind of a weirdo. But as time has progressed and things have gotten more open and the internet has allowed us to expand our perception of things and be able to look and study things on our own without having to talk to another human, I think people have become more aware of things, of the fact that there are more than just our five senses, looking for that higher self, higher being. So anyway, in that journey of studying all that positive thinking and positive mindset, I began to see changes in my life that some of them seemed at the beginning to be scary and over the top. And then what happened was it actually, when you look back on it, was basically things were changing in my life so drastically, to have like someone surrounding me, that the people that were surrounding me in my circle be those people that I needed in my life, the ones who were going to get me on a higher plane and a higher level and make me feel better, instead of the ones that drag me down and make me feel uncomfortable and not good about myself. So I believe that the key to true capability is definitely in the thoughts, in your thinking process. And I hope that on this journey, that I bring a lot of people to a better understanding that things don't have to always be black and white, that there's this spiritual realm that's included in the whole process, and that believing in yourself and believing in your thoughts and being the person that you can be instead of who you think you are, can transform your life to bring definitely more joy, more peace, and more happiness, more love. I actually picked the logo because I have been very attracted to the dragonfly ever since one of my best friends, Katie, she used to be really into dragonflies. And as I started to learn more about the dragonfly and how it would flit from place to place and how it had a very small lifespan but was a magical creature, I got really attached to it. I got a tattoo on my back. I have it, adorns my house. I wear it around a charm around my neck. There's just something about the dragonfly that just makes me feel very special when they come to visit. So I also have collected antique keys over the years, and my dad being a antique collector and going to the auctions and growing up back east, there's a lot of old stuff there. And as I became more attached to these antique keys in the process of thinking about what they could possibly, the stories they could tell, the things that if you could just imagine what that key, could say if it had words. Wow, the journeys that it has probably been on, the pockets that it's been held in, and the things that it has unlocked. So the two things that have been two really great symbols in my life to keep me grounded, connected, and in a journey of knowing that there's more outside of myself, and just super fun. I thought that bringing those two pieces together could be super cool. So when you look at the logo, it embodies a positive mindset and personal growth, and utilizing the key and the dragonfly as its core elements has been a way for me to take some really special things about my journey and bring them to life. So I hope you love it as much as I do. I also wanted to let you know that if you're listening to this right now, it is definitely not by chance. It's because your thoughts have created some kind of energy that's linking to finding information that you've been asking for. I remember when I was first on my journey to the positive thinking, positive mindset, I just kept thinking about how it worked. How does it work? How does it work? And those thoughts kept popping up in my world and in my brain all the time. And then poof, before I knew it, I was sitting at a Bob Proctor seminar for 3 days on the edge of my seat, scribbling on paper as fast as I could write, and being totally enthralled with what he had to say, and knew that I was right there at the right moment, at the right time that I was supposed to be. So I just want to say hi, and I just want to thank you, and I want to welcome you, and I hope that you find everything that you're looking here for, and I hope that if you don't, that you ask if I know anybody who has something that you're looking for, or I hope we can find a connection or a way to communicate with one another so that we can bring our voice to more people and let them know that they're not alone in this whole journey, and that it's a fun ride, and that we have so much learning to do. And I'm going to share everything that I've gone through for this far on this journey on the website. I'm going to share it on my podcasts, and I'm going to share it in my 365-day calendar that you can put on your desk. And I'm going to try to find all the tools that I can to show you that there's a better way. So I hope you make it a great day. Thanks so much for being here.